We rented out, as in we're staying the night, at an abandoned asylum that's supposed to be the most haunted asylum in the entire world.
This asylum is infamous for being the most popular place in the world where the transorbital lobotomy was performed.
Once we're in, they lock the doors and you're in there. That's it. They don't release you until 5 a.m.
Push it back here. Oh, what's going on here? Oh.
Yo. I got it. I got it.
It did. It said 666.
What? Oh my
It said
God.
666.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What the is that? Yo.
What?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Damn.
A patient.
A patient. What?
Oh, that was right next to you.
What the? What happened? Somebody just whispered "hey" in my ear.
Welcome to Trans-Allegheny.
Looks like a good day to me. Alright guys, before we start this video, I do want to say I got merch for my entire Beyond the Dark crew today. Are they gonna wear it? I don't know. I hope so. I hope so. You know, that'd be really cool. That'd make me happy. But I don't know if they're gonna wear it. You guys already know, Beyond the Dark. If you guys like the series, check it out at riseabove.shop. Anyways, today's our huge day. So how many people do you know will go to a place, fly over, you know, spend the money to get to a place that's like 500 miles away from you or more, and rent an asylum out for a night and sleep in it and filming crazy ghost videos? How many of you guys know anyone that's done that? I'm proud of it. Where's my crew? They're scattered around the hotel. Now there's a few things I want to say. And first off, how many of you guys miss the vlogs? The vlogs where I'm traveling and just filming, waking up in the hotel, and then showing off the other side of just not just being in the abandoned place or being right at the ghost hunt, like just right there already, but the before, the afters, the side things. How many of you guys miss that? I miss it. I miss vlogging the special funny moments that's not the actual part of the video, but we added it anyway. I miss those moments, the personality parts where you guys know what I'm up to or know more about me. Those moments, I miss them. I hope you guys miss those, because I want to add them back into some of these videos, because COVID stopped me from doing that for the last 2 years. You know, and I want to talk about a few things. We got the main bag. This is the bag we used our whole life. You know, all the good stuff's in it. But now, because I do ghost videos every now and then, I have 2 backpacks. Huge ones. This is a drone bag, and I use it as ghost equipment. So now I gotta bring 2 backpacks with me when I travel, if I want to do ghost videos as well. So we just keep adding on. Guys, I don't think I made myself clear. Let's elaborate on what's happening. Guys, we rented out, as in we're staying the night, at an abandoned asylum that's supposed to be the most haunted asylum in the entire world. That's happening today. Yeah, let's do it. Your boy, I got shirts if you guys want them. Just saying, you don't have to wear them now. I'm just saying, you know, I just happen to just have some shirts for the boys.
So happy.
Yep, look at that shirt. Future Ghost.
Yeah.
You're ready for it.
I want to make like hats and shit with this one.
Yeah, no, that'd be cool. They're cool shirts though.
Yeah.
Not bad, right?
Oh, no, as a hold on.
There's large and extra large, so I don't
I'm
know.
gonna need the extra large. Here you go.
Oh snap! It's long. It's good.
It's good though. Mother shirts. Yeah, but John,
You look good.
You usually tie it and put a knot, right?
There you go, bro. Actually, Casey does that, Seth's girl, and I think that's why she wanted a medium, just to do that.
After years of racing both conventional
Still 10 years younger. I've still got 6 more to go.
Yeah.
he designed an
There you go. The style's getting there, bro. We're getting ready. We're getting ready. We're looking good for the ghosts. Look at that.
1996.
Dude, you look 10 years younger now. I swear to God.
It's like a high schooler.
Yeah. So my ghost crew, they're a bit older than us, right? So we have Seth, Casey, and then we got John in there, and then Joe. Those guys are the old guys in our crew, 45 and 55. They're gangsta, and the reason why we have the best crew is because we keep it real, we don't fake things, and we can just somehow, as a group, always get good activity, while a lot of other ghost guys come out and they're investigating. They're here for a week just to get some ghost evidence for their videos or their entertainment stuff, and we can do it in one day. Now, sometimes we don't and we fail. But anyways, let's actually get there already. Look, come on, let's go. Oh, yeah. Look at this now. Since I'm double backpacking, this brings back like the travel days. This brings back to like going to Thailand. If you haven't seen my Thailand series or my first Japan series, this is like I'm a traveler all over again, and I am. Wow, okay. So it says we are literally 1 minute away from the place, and I just don't see it yet. So maybe it's behind the river. I want to see the reveal shot. Where is it? Where's the reveal? All right, we're coming up the hill. It has to pop.
Wait a minute. Is that it right there? There it is.
Nope.
That's gotta be it, right?
Yeah, that's it. So that's gonna be part of it. So there's other abandoned buildings on the property. Yeah, no, it is. Oh my God. We're gonna be in that whole place, just 6 of us tonight. That whole place.
Dude, we can each have a wing.
Yeah. Seriously. Dude, we're rolling up. Here we go.
Came in from the backside.
Are they giving blood here today?
Oh my God. Welcome, Kirkbride. Welcome. We are here.
It's beautiful.
This is crazy, yo. So, because of COVID, we're going to pull up here, get our temperatures taken, and we're going to start this. And also, this will be the second ever renovated Kirkbride Asylum I've ever been in before. You know, Kirkbride are the best abandoned places to visit for asylums, so maybe even the best on earth is to see a Kirkbride style architecture asylum.
This place, all the outside, it's all hand-carved
Yeah,
stone.
it's the largest building in North America that's hand-carved stone.
It's the second most, biggest hand-carved building in the world.
No, it's the first, it says on the website I read.
In North America.
Yeah,
But in
oh
the
yeah,
world.
oh in the world, oh dude.
Crazy.
What? I gotta grab it. I can't even grab the shirt. The car's so big. I got two. Two Beyond the Darks right there. It should be two. Is there two there? It should be a medium and a large.
Here we go. We don't
Anytime.
Have to wear them now.
Yeah, we don't have to wear them now, but if you guys want to, I'm just saying you can't. You can't.
I'm wearing mine tonight.
Yeah, okay, for the.
I don't want to wear this trash.
What? What? See, every ghost crew has their own shirt. You know, you got Ghost Hunters, that's got their own shirt. Ghost Adventures, they have their own shirts. So I was like, yo, I don't have my own official yet, but I got these Beyond the Dark shirt, and I love them. So that's how it went down. What's amazing about this place is that, you know, it's still looking great, and you know, they're restoring it, they're always fixing it up every day, they're always trying to make it better. And I think that's one of the reasons why they're doing tours, is just get the money to finance to rebuild this place. But look at the amazing clock tower above. It's cloudy too, so it's just a perfect day to be here. I am so happy we're doing this building. I mean, guys, you can look up this place. It's well documented online. It's just as popular as Penhurst Asylum that we did for Halloween. It's great. What's also interesting is, again, this is over 160 years old, this building. And back in the day when this was built, the surrounding town, nothing was here. None of these places were built yet. It was kind of just a big plot of land, and on it was just the asylum itself. What the hell? It's Silent Hill! Yo, it's really Silent Hill! What the hell? And we're in the asylum. Sirens are going off. It's Silent Hill.
We might die here.
Yo, what if something's really going on?
I know.
What the hell? Now, first off, explorers, we are doing a day tour right now of this place, and then after the day tour, we're coming here because we rented the place out for the entire night, just us, for 6 people in this building alone. Now, we wanted to come during the day so we can get an idea of how this place looked with the light shining in, because this Kirkbride is cool, because what happens is, you see all these windows here? All these windows? There's hundreds of windows. And the Kirkbride architecture is supposed to be like a bat wing. It's just a long building that goes from one side to the other, and you can literally get to the other side by almost just walking straight. And all the light shining in is supposed to be their therapeutic way of curing people. You know, getting the fresh air, lots of sunlight, natural sunlight. They believed in all this natural sunlight coming inside with fresh air is going to cure them, and it's going to help them. And that's why this is one of the best asylums, and they're rare. There's only a few left on Earth right now, so we're seeing them as much as we can, trying to preserve history, and we're gonna go in and explore this place. What's also amazing, I think these are the original windows in glass, which is kind of crazy. And again, I think it is because they didn't fix this one, they kept it original. So what else is interesting that the fact this is a Kirkbride is what we just talked about. This place is the largest building in North America that is hand-carved stone. And that's amazing, a fact. And it's the second largest in the entire world. There's a lot of history that's documented online about this place, so we can bring in a lot of things that are, you know, documented online, throw it in here, kind of bring it back to life so we can show you guys how it's like. Not only that, is this place pretty much fell into disrepair. And a lot of reasons why is this place got overcrowded and it was just bad. A lot of mistreated patients was happening here. People died because they were given the wrong medicines. It was bad. But also what's cool is that we're doing a tour is that the nurses that are showing us it are dressing up in their old uniforms. So that's pretty sick. So hey, we're gonna head up and go inside. They're gonna show us a lot more about this place, tell us a lot more, and gear us up and get us mentally ready for tonight when we ghost hunt. Coming in. Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. So guys, this is the rooms that the patients stayed in. Look at this, super small, tall ceilings, and it was 1 patient per room, and we're in the first ward right now. This is great. Now obviously this is a public tour. They don't do private tours during the day, so we're kind of sharing our space right now, but it's okay. Look at this. It's amazing. This scared me. Oh my god. Why'd they make her look so scary? Look at her hands. Oh my god. She's just looking out there and her eyes are closed. What is she looking at? It's almost like a jail cell, honestly. And back in the day, it was overcrowded. There were mistreated patients. And the only thing not original about this place, besides the furniture, is the flooring. They had to remove it because they had to get the asbestos out of it. Oh my god. That is nuts. Like The Exorcist. Wow. It's just unbelievable, amazingly great to just see all the wards and the doors are open, and these are their patients' rooms, and it's all restored. We're doing a restored place. This is how it was back in the day. I'm loving this. I am loving the hydrotherapy tubs. I did these in an old video before. These are great. Dude, look at that. They had to, you know, do their business right next to each other. I love seeing before and after shots of places. That makes this super special. Where is everyone? This is the dining hall? Was that... Dude, yes. Now you just seen the side that's already renovated. Here's the side that's not, and it's been fixed up just enough so you can walk. Look at that. You got some of the original wallpaper right here. Also, guys, this is the male ward, by the way. The last ward that was renovated was the female ward. But dude, this is a beautiful setup. It almost looks like explorers came and actually set it up. This is great. Whoa. That is amazing. Huh. Apparently they made those because they thought those faces are gonna take the spirits and free them, like get them out. They ward them off, make sure they don't come. So I think this is really cool what he said, and I find that amazing. I wasn't thinking about that. When the people were admitted into the asylums back in the day, dude, 1864, they were 24 years old, 27 years old, and they're saying like the main thing was dementia, and I don't even think they even fully knew most, things about it. Age of first attack, 22. So a lot of people were kind of just dropped off here, and we actually knew that because back in the day, they were sometimes even dropping their kids off, leaving them here forever and running away because they were special ed or things like that, because they were ashamed of their own kids, and back in the day, they wanted to hide those kids from the family. So things were, again, they were really different, but what he said was pretty interesting. Look at how the patients were. They're all like kneeling and stuff, covered in just one random robe. That's just such an odd thing to see.
You can see there too, at some point or another, we had patients that actually wrote names on the walls, and they are still there to this day. Again, being at one point or another that this was actually used for school, for classrooms and whatnot, there was all kinds of art put on the walls and the doors by the teachers as well. You can see an example there and there. Another interesting thing about this ward, it wasn't always a children's ward. To begin with, this was a men's ward. As we had mentioned downstairs, how the original floors are gone and the ceilings were gone. At some point in 1935, for reasons that we still don't know, it was January of 1935, a patient on this ward somehow got himself a bottle of turpentine, took it back to his room, started dumping it all over the floor. May not have meant to actually start a giant fire, but he subsequently did. Realizing very quickly that he'd made a terrible mistake, he left his room, shut the door, and disappeared somewhere within the ward and acted as if nothing had happened. Very soon, staff figured out that there was a fire. So the main office was made aware of that. The superintendent of the building had asked the switchboard operator to ring 3 fire departments, which she actually did do. But he also told her to ring the fire alarm. She did not do that. Under normal circumstances, that may have gotten her terminated from her job. However, she knew the fire escape that we just came up was only designed to carry 125 patients from the 4th floor, and there are still 2 more floors above us, all the way down within 4 minutes. She thought to herself, there's no way this is ever going to happen before smoke, fear, and panic take over. We're going to have a mass casualty situation. So instead, she rang the dinner bell. This fire broke out early in the morning. They had already had their breakfast, but all the men on this ward, 600 of them at that point in time, as they were trained to do, lined up straight down the middle of this hallway, military style, because they thought, the dinner bell, we're getting something extra today. They all came straight down this hallway, turned right down here, and went out that door, which would have at that time had a catwalk connected to it into the dining hall facility, which was right there. Not one single patient was lost that day. Wow. The only thing, unfortunately, that was lost that we are still trying to find is the name of that switchboard operator, because she was definitely the hero of the day. But 600 men right out that door, and the most interesting part about that is 600 people had no idea there was a fire. Only certain parts of the staff knew.
It's great to do tours when you can, because you can really get that in-depth information. 2nd floor, we're on the 2nd ward. It was the children's ward and then the school. And it was also just the men's ward. It changed so many times. This is great. You can even see the last remaining, looks like an old chalkboard. It's just insane history as we just walk through this asylum that, you know, you were allowed to actually go into. That's the other thing. I mean, we've been to, there's so many asylums that I've done, so this is completely something new for me to just walk in here kind of freely and be like, wow, like, not only are we allowed to be here, but they're fixing it. They're fixing this. And if you just go back in time from the old pictures and back in the day, and this place was insane, literally. And how many like crazy accidents happened here and how spooky it was. And we're just walking in here now. It's just weird, because now it's completely different, forgotten about almost. Tonight, Seth, you're going in the seclusion room. What do you think?
I've done everything else. I might as well do this too.
Yeah, right,
You locking me in?
Yeah. So the seclusion room is locked right here. So once you're in, you can't get out. You're locking it right now, and then someone is in there trapped. Obviously, the seclusion room is for someone that, you know, caused a scene, did something wrong, you know, so, you know, they're put in like timeout, you know, that's their punishment. You don't want to be in that room. So the only ever time I've ever seen a all-wood wheelchair was with you at the Wilson Castle.
That's right, up in the attic in that freaking
Yep, and it's only one. Yeah, and here it is, one of the originals from this place. There's another one. These are awesome to see because this is only the second time I've ever seen one like this. I mean, guys, you have to take into account, I've been exploring abandoned asylums for 7 years. So when you come to something that is kind of re-renovated, or you see the stuff you've seen that was so broken and trash, and now you're seeing it actually looking good, it's so weird, it's mind-boggling.
A very tragic event happened in that room. In 1883, a patient named Jane Harvey.
In this room?
Yes. Right across the hall from the nurse's station, tied one end of the bed sheet either to her bed rails or the window, the other end around her neck. She got on her knees and leaned forward and asphyxiated herself. How something like that could happen when the nurse's station is right there is just another example of too many people, not enough people actually being able to be in one place at one time to see what's going on.
I think this room's amazing how it's set up using the actual, you know, old tools and tables that were here to make this room. That's awesome. Everyone's fighting for the hot spot right now. What's good? So Joe says he has a really good like vibe in this place, assuming he means this is where he thinks he's gonna find the most ghosts. Oh wow. What was this? Yo, John. Oh wow, this is a ballroom. That's amazing. Look at that. Yo, John, this was what they say? This was the ballroom, right?
Basketball games here. They
Dances,
had theater, like did everything here. They said the basketball team was so good that the local teams didn't want to play them because they would just beat them so bad.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good, and that's amazing. Dude, this could be a hot spot because it's like a happy area. You know what I mean? So
This whole floor, I got a good vibe about this whole
a good
floor.
vibe?
I think we're gonna get a lot of evidence on this floor.
Oh, you know what else is good? Because we're doing the tour now, we don't have to ask for information on the tour. We can come right in and start ghost hunting. Right. We're getting all our knowledge in now. Look at this, right? You look at it now and look at it before renovation. What are you thinking about the floor, Joe?
I got a feeling this floor is gonna be very active tonight. I don't know why, but I just got that feeling.
Dang,
It shows up to my back already, just walking down in here.
dude, this is gonna be
Is
good.
it cold as heck in this?
It is though, it is.
All these seclusion rooms would have double doors. Not all of them do anymore, but you would have this first metal door up front and this metal door inside. 2 layers of security when putting someone in and removing them. This particular door right here was actually removed by a patient. That might not be the door that he removed, but there was a door there just like that was removed. That same patient put these marks on this door with his own hands.
Wow.
It was said that he was put in there because he was misbehaving, and that was his punishment.
I was just going to ask you.
He apparently told the nurse that put him in there, "I'll get out. You can't keep me in here." He subsequently somehow ripped that door off its hinges from the inside, picked it up, carried it down to the nurse's station, left it, and said, "I told you, you wouldn't keep me in there."
And what year was that?
That was, I believe that was in the very early 80s when that happened. This room was seen to a very tragic incident involving 4 men. One was a patient named Dean. Dean was low functioning. And sometimes Dean was prone to have violent outbursts. But everybody that was here that was a staff member absolutely thought the world of Dean. Dean was in this room and being kept here under the order of a new superintendent, along with 8 other men. One night, for reasons that we still don't exactly know why, a patient named Dave Mason, a patient named John, tied a sheet around Dean's neck and strung him up over that bar. They would raise him and lower him until he would lose consciousness. When he lose consciousness, they revert to beating him until he would wake up. That process repeated and repeated and repeated until such time as the autopsy report says that he passed from asphyxiation, as in his lungs filled his own blood, and that is how he passed. Along with that, he had a lacerated liver and 6 broken ribs. Immediately after doing that, those 2 men went into this room here, which was a bathroom, changed their clothes, walked out of the nurse's station and said that there is a ghost in the room and it is killing people. Sadly, Dave already having been committed here for not being competent to stand trial for another violent crime, there was nowhere else for him to go. The big flaw in the system, if you will, is that they put him right back here. Later, about 4 years later, at the other end of the hall, he was involved in another murder. Eventually, when the hospital closed, he did reside at William J. Sharp Hospital, which is behind the asylum. Still open to this day, actually. It is said that by the time he got there, after a few years of being there, with the right kinds of medications and physical therapy, like psychiatry and whatnot, he actually turned his life around and lived a very peaceful, behavior-wise life. But everybody at that hospital always had said about Dave that you could always tell something was not right, and a lot of people felt like he was still capable of something. But going up there was a good thing for him because he did finally level off, and he died there, I believe, in 2018.
Last but not least, the 4th floor. Now there was a fire here, so they put in like these sunroofs because of that. And not only that, these are where all the nurses slept, and that's because they had closets here. And here's some of the sunroofs. You can't even tell there was a fire here. I mean, they had really small rooms, just as small as the patients' rooms. But they had closets. That's nuts. That is nuts. Do that one more time. That is amazing. What?
The whole building just gets...
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's so cool.
It is.
I was curious because I thought it was going to be fake.
It's just so weird that you just turned on a light in an asylum.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense.
Picture this though. We're coming back here at night. We get to do all of this on our own.
I know.
I have an idea.
Now here is all the staff and nurses that were sleeping on this floor right here in front of us. This is all of them. And if you think this is big, it continues. So it connects over here to the other side. And here is a recreation of what the nurses or staff's rooms would look like. Are they gonna have anything in their closet though? No, but you get it. What's up, Seth?
if you just look that way, it's straight up abandoned and like dirty and dusty. And we come over here in this hallway and it's just all renovated and completely new.
That's a good thing to point out. Let's do that, exactly that. Here it is. All right, that's great, but hang on. Wow, let's check. How does the ballroom look from up here? Damn. So above the ballroom is where all the like higher end people, the professionals, the doctors, they would all be here. Nice, expensive kind of vibes. But again, they're running the whole show. But the nurses, you gotta give credit to the nurses. Nurses would be up here, I think, too, because it's connected to the nurses and everyone just right over there. But yeah, this is where they would all hang out, and they have a really good, you know, vibe and setup going on. So the story has it that a girl jumped from the top, to the bottom, and she survived.
With a broken foot.
With a broken foot?
Dude, I'm getting nervous just holding my camera over the ledge. Can you imagine somebody thinking, oh, I can jump that?
Oh, no! So Seth was listening to the guide, and he said that this stairway is the only original part of the entire asylum that we're able to use. Right here, I guess this stairway. So that is pretty much the end of exploring the top floors, getting to see the rooms. Now we're into the museum part, which for me is some of the coolest things ever, because now I'm really seeing some of the equipment that was used, medical equipment, and we're looking at it right now, like stuff I would see in all the abandoned places I explored that were broken or damaged. We're looking at now and they're all cleaned up and they're set up nice, and even I can learn a few things or two from these, or pretty much everything. I need to learn about everything. So let's go read and go through it. Mental patients that fell physically ill during their stay at the asylum were placed in a sick wing. Wow, that was built in 1897. This is surreal. Dude, the syringes. The medical center was established in 1932 and the clinic was formally opened in 1934. The clinic was a self-sustaining and produced revenue that was used for the purchase and equipment of other improvements that were otherwise would not have been available. What is this? I think it's something for your legs so you can walk. Is that a casket?
Yeah, it's literally a casket.
It's a freaking casket. You can look, but you can't touch, guys. Unclaimed trunks left by previous patients. I like that one. I've seen these in abandoned places, all these trunks. Actually, I've seen a few.
Wardrobe, yeah, those are wardrobe.
Yeah, even the chest. No, they're performing actual lobotomies right here. I've never actually seen real footage.
That is insane. They're literally performing a lobotomy right here. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Dude, they really used to do that to people.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
What just snapped?
The end. What kind of madness did we just see?
We, as members of the Port Orange Paranormal Society, have had the privilege of performing an individual private investigation at this historical location and have officially deemed the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum to be truly and authentically a haunted location.
Wow.
Having collected audio, video, and photographic evidence to validate this claim, and having provided said evidence to the proprietors of investigated location, we stand behind our validation and experiences.
Damn.
Wow.
That's sick. That's tonight. All right, explorers, that was the tour. You've seen everything. You've seen the top floor, the bottom floor, the second floor, the third floor. You've seen all the floors. We even got to go through the museum part, but I left some of it out. I left some of the craziest parts out of that museum in the bottom floor for on purpose reasons, because that is for the night. That is when we come back at night. We're squatting at night. It's gonna be insane. We're all super excited. I talked to someone that owns it in the gift shop, and she told me that this place gets hectic at night. People are touching you. They say ghosts touch a lot here. Yeah, they say ghost touches you a lot. They say like you're gonna hear them pushing carts. You're gonna hear all this stuff. I don't know what I believe or what I don't believe, but we're gonna find out ourselves tonight.
Damn Skippy, yeah.
Yep. All right, guys, it is getting dark right now. We're squatted back at the hotel. Everyone's getting ready. Well, I don't know if Joe and John's getting ready, but
They could be dead.
yeah, they could be sleeping. We took a little nap getting ready. It is 7:46, and we are pretty much getting ready to start this adventure. 7:46, and we have to be there at 8:30, and we're there back at the asylum till 5 a.m. 5 a.m. The doors, once we're in, they lock the doors and you're in there. That's it. They don't release you until 5 a.m. It's gonna be one heck of a journey. Now that you guys have seen the place during the day, you guys know the detail, you guys know how it looks, the explore adventure part of the video. Now we're going back, staying the night, and we're gonna ghost hunt. It's gonna be a crazy video. It's gonna be insane. I'm so ready. You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
I'm not ready.
You tired? You gotta wake up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, we're all ready.
Yep.
We're all ready. Yeah, you guys know me. Stop it.
Yeah, you already
know. Yo, nice shirts, guys. Future goes. Cool. Great shirt. All right, let's get it. Oh, yeah, yeah. You guys grab the shirts then, and then we'll be ready. Let me know. Knock again when you're ready, though, next time. Hey! Yo, what's up, guys? You guys look ready.
Thanks, we are.
You guys are all right. We're ready too. Let's go, guys. All
You
right.
guys look wonderful.
Yeah, you guys are great. Let's get it.
Let's go.
We're gonna get it. Let's do this. Let's do this.
All right, guys, that's it. Like, everyone's ready. We're going back to the asylum. Get ready. We're staying the night. Part 1 is now finished. Check out part 2 when it comes out next week. Rise above, just out there, explore. Peace and thanks for watching. Yo.
I got it. I got it.
It did. It said 666.
What? Oh my
It said 666.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What the is that? Yo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn. A patient. A patient. What?
What the?
What happened?
Somebody just whispered "hey" in my ear.
Welcome to Trans-Allegheny.